Well, team, after 14 days here in Namibia, we've been an awesome job here. First of all, thank you very much for the second trip here in Okondura. And we've been testing a lot of products and a lot of things, so why we don't start telling them how it was?
Yeah, we had like 13 days now of testing and going through the dust and the mountains, and so in the end we had a couple of products that were given to us for a test, and I think they went very well, so they had a good job. So, yeah, the two calibers we took was the 300 Winchester Magnum. It's actually one of the most used rifles here for plains game. You can shoot far, and as we discovered, the wind is also not a too big effect on the 300 bullet, as the lighter bullets can affect it very much. So, but for all our zebra, oryx, kudu that we hunt here, the 300 Winchester Magnum is a perfect caliber. We now used the 6.5 also. We tested it. It's pretty new here in Africa, also to Germany. It's an American caliber, but it performed very well. In the beginning, I thought it would be a little bit small, especially for heavy game with the light bullets that we now use. But I was very, yeah, it was very satisfying, the penetration and everything that these bullets in this combination performed in the end.
And talking about, like you are talking now about the bullets, we were using the RWS, the Evolution Green 6.5.
Yeah.
And how was it?
Well, as I said in the beginning, I thought it would be a bit light from the bullet weight. But you had it on the long range, up to 400–500 meters, just to check with our DD optic scope the turning and how much clicks you must make. So that was already working well. In the end, we had taken wildebeest, which was very, very satisfying. The penetration, the effectivity, and the thing is, here in Africa, we always want, as we are all meat hunters, we don't want too much destruction in the meat. And it had very good, satisfying.
We shot the blue wildebeest with the Evolution Green RWS 6.5 caliber, 93 grain, and it was a quite skew frontal shot. So it went through the whole, shoulder bone and totally through. Plus it hit the rib, and then it went. We got stuck in the heart. So it's a very good penetration. The bullet. It does a very good job. And the meat is also not too much damaged.
And this bullet is made for two parts, no? There is one part that expands.
Yeah. The Evolution Green is a lead-free bullet. As it hits in the target, the first part actually explodes, or makes like 5 smaller parts that make destruction in the body. And the back part hits through and should penetrate a through shot to have a blood ray. And that's always in Africa. The animals can, for us, they can go a little bit. They can go 50–100 meters. It's okay because we hunt during the day, and there are no borders here, so we can follow the animal a bit further. Of course, you don't want it to go too far, but we want a through shot through the animal.
So we got some warthogs in front of us at about 150 meters, and we want to check if the 6.5 works good. We will check if we get one or maybe a second one. The male is on the far left. There are three. Yeah. Free. Whoa. Woohoo! Oh my god, Tim.
The bullet performs good, eh? Shot. The in shot went on the shoulder. It's a very big bore. So let's check. The bullet is almost through. You can see it. So as you can see, the front part broke away. And this is the back part that's harder and produces a through shot. But we shot about 125 meters and then just the flash held it, so it didn't go through, but it's a good performance. It didn't even go 10 meters, eh? And it performed very well, so I was very excited about this one.
Yeah,
we tested it on the rock hyrax, and obviously we wanted to eat it. We don't just shoot to throw it away.
Of nothing,
so
yes.
you had to have a really precise shot, and
It works
well,
nice.
it works nicely. You had a headshot with the 6.5 and the good scope. You could magnify it very good, very high, and it worked very well. The rock hyrax tastes very good. Yeah.
And then we use the 300 Win Mag.
Yeah, 300 Win Mag. Here we took a lead bullet from RWS, the Evolution, in a more heavier bullet. We actually like the heavy bullets because they always produce through shots. Yeah. This one is the 184 grain, 11.9 grams, and it's perfect for our game. From medium to small big game, so let's say up to zebra, kudu, oryx is also, that's the thing that we use here. It's built up almost like it's an expandable bullet. Yeah? It goes open and penetrates deep and also produces a good through shot, as we saw on
Zebra.
Zebra.
We need to say that we were with the zebra. It went through the bone, and it broke the bone and gets into the meat. So it was perfect. Like normally a bullet destroys when touches a bone, and this caliber and this bullet also works perfectly in that case.
Yeah, no, it was very satisfying.
We have a first hunting day. Maybe the bullet did very good because it went through all the bone, chest bone and the whole big shoulder. So okay, the back, yeah, it did actually very good. 160 meters. We must weigh it and see how much it lost, and we can check on the package.
Obviously, the springbok was on 200 meters, and you had it right on the shoulder. It died in its tracks, and the meat there was no blood inside the shoulders. You could use the whole part of the shoulders and everything, and that's very good for this bullet. Now we slaughtered the springbok, and the shot went directly on the shoulders, but nothing is broken. It's very good, so I think it's a good performance of the bullet. For a 300 on a springbok is not too big. Normally you have huge holes and the meat is broken, but it dropped in its tracks and no meat is broken and lost, so I think it's a very good bullet. RWS.
Well, we have an awesome footage that all the people could see in the television with Wild Namibia 2.0.
Wild Namibia 2.0.
Why we hunt.
Why we hunt.
Thank you, Tim.
Pleasure.